Hey parents, welcome to our news for this week. Will be our news for the week of April 20th for next week. Um, I'm going to tell you what we need to know for our upcoming week and also again show you how to do assignments on Canvas in case you have not been able to do that yet. So first off, I want to say that I miss your babies. And I hope that everyone's doing well, that you're all staying safe and healthy. I'm sure you've heard by now Governor Abbott's um, declaration, I guess, for the rest of the school year. We will be learning virtually. If we find out more from MISD, how that will look for the remainder of the year, I'll let you know any new updates that we hear. I have seen an email, I think that came out to all of you parents about possibly going up to the school to retrieve your child's things and also for us teachers to be able to retrieve our things. I have no details about that yet, but as soon as I do, I promise I will let you know. Please remember that I am giving grades, so please have your child work on the things that are in Canvas, turning in those assignments so that I can give them the proper grade for their final report card at the end of the school year. Their report card will be electronic now, and it will look a lot different than our report card that was paper, but we will still be giving grades like N for needs improvement, a P for progressing, and S for satisfactory. There will also be a no grade option if your child has not been turning in any work at all, and so this will go on their report card if that is taking place. We'll also be able to make comments on the report card, which we usually are not. And so this will be helpful for their second grade teachers to see at the beginning of next year. So please just keep working hard, having your child complete their assignments, and doing the best that they can, okay? Our challenge this week was who could get the most green lights on Reflex Math. We had a tie between Jenna Alwadot, Sophia Bendel, and Emma Floyd. Good job, girls. Those three friends all got the same amount of green light days on Reflex Math. So great job for getting that done. We have our Google Doc that I've sent you the last couple weeks that has notes and announcements from Ms. Brown, Dr. Bowens, and from the CLAMP team. I'll continue to include that inside of our news. Make sure to look at that link anytime you can. We have our Teams meetings every Monday and Wednesday from 2:30 to 3. I've really loved that time of getting to see the students. It's going to be really important for us to have that special time still, now knowing that we won't be returning for the school year. So please join us on Monday, Wednesdays from 2:30 to 3. And Miss Prince has asked us to remind you that if you have not done so already, you can still sign up for the Six Flags Read to Succeed and put in that your child has read their 6 hours so that they can get their minutes. This was sent home 3 times while we were still at school. I've sent a couple of emails already about it, but if you want to still do it, definitely do that. I'll include the link in the email that this video is in as well. If you haven't ordered a yearbook yet, you may do that as well on the Google Doc that has all the news from all the different teachers. You can look there to be able to order a yearbook. Reverse Spirit Nights are on Wednesdays. This upcoming Wednesday is No Frills Grill. And we are starting something that we do every year in first grade. The last 26 days of school, we do what's called the end of the year alphabet. And so we still want to do that, but do it virtually, obviously. For instance, on Wednesday will be our first day of the end of the year alphabet, and it'll be Animal Day. And so we ask that your child submit a picture to us with them with a stuffed animal or with their animal at home, and we will get those to Miss Prince for her to be able to put on our school Facebook page. So I'd love to see that. All right, so that's all of that. And now I want to show you a few things on Canvas, maybe that I haven't shown you already. So some new things, and then also how to submit some assignments, what I've already shown you, but I'm going to show you again, just in case. So I am going to use a student's login so that you can see it just like it is your child. Remember, your username is your first initial, your last initial, and then it is your lunch number. And then your password is your lunch number. Click sign in. After you click sign in, it's going to work its magic to the class link. Then you want to click on this Canvas logo right here. When you click on the Canvas logo, it's going to bring up Canvas. It'll work its magic again. And then you're going to click on Homeroom First Hour Tanner. Okay, now something that you can do that while you're on this page that I have not shown you before is if you scroll all the way down, you're going to see where it says recent feedback. Guess what? Mrs. Tanner's comments to all of your awesome work is all down here, and you can look at all the comments that I have made to you. And I have even started leaving some video comments for you. So you can click on it, and then you're able to click on the video and it will play. Okay. When you click on it, then you're able to see my comments to you. Hopefully, I hope that it's inspirational to you and helps you keep on going. Also, I leave comments on your writing, telling you about capital letters, periods, spaces, telling you if your answers are incorrect. So it's very useful, I hope, to you. All right, now let's take a look at our normal Canvas page. Here we go. So we always have our announcements right over here. Again, if you need that link that we send out for all of Mary Jo Shepherd, it is on our announcements page. Also, the grading policy for MISD for me grading your child's work is on there. And the end of the year alphabet that I was talking about earlier is also on there. If you want to go to your child's work, you can click on modules. When you do this, you'll be able to see next week's work is already up for you. Now I'm going to take a look at something that you would have that's new for our new way of being able to get things to you and for you to be able to do them within Canvas. And hopefully it'll make your life a lot easier. So for instance, let's go to this sight word activity. It says click on the blue link and type in your answers on the worksheet. Well, guess what? You can't see that blue link because you have to click this button down here that says authorize. When you click that authorize button, you click on next. Again, it is your first initial, last initial, and your lunch number for the at misdmail.net. Then for your password, it is your lunch number again. You click next. And now you're all good to go. It's working its magic. And now we're back to this page and you just have to refresh it. So I just type on the URL box and click enter. And now it will pop up. When this happens, you will see a blue link that will appear. So right here, I just click on the blue link. And now it says, type here for my answers. So learn these words. You will see them in your reading and use them in your writing. It is blank time to eat. It is blank time to eat. They try to figure out what the answer is, and then they type it in right where it says type here. Like all the blank looks good. Oh, well, I know that that is food. So I'm going to type in the word food. And now that saves my answer. And then they can do the same thing for each of these boxes. When they're done, all they have to do is close out the X, but they have to make sure to come back to the same page and click submit. If they don't click submit, then it doesn't turn it in. So they have to click submit. Once they click submit, it automatically sends to me. Okay. So make sure to come back, click submit so that Mrs. Steiner can see it. All right, guys. I hope that this is helpful. Please, again, if you have any questions at all, message me on Class Dojo or email me. I'm here for you. I'm proud of you. Keep up the great work, parents. You're doing an amazing job teaching your kids and getting all their assignments turned in. Thank you, and I will see you on Monday at 2:30 to 3 during our Teams meeting. Bye.